Men lose more than 100 strands of hair a day. Use Dove Men Plus Care Strengthening Shampoo for hair up to 5 times stronger and less hair fall. Fight hair fall with Dove Men Plus Care.
Sa Game Over PH. Sabi nga ni Jazz, wala bang tongue twister. Wala daw tongue twister yung Philippines. Hindi na natin papatunayan yan. Papatunayan natin yan. Yung babaeng kinamumuhian ng lahat ng Pinoy ngayon, meron Merong tongue twister yung Philippines. Pero yan, kami sa mga table, Twitch streamers. Papatunayan natin yung tongue twister. Tongue twister, yang kayaw, in 3, 2, 1.
Bumili ako ng butika. Wait! Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika.
Ayun, may papalit na sa akin bilang rap god. Maraming salamat mga kaibigan. Thank you so much sa Mobile Combo.
Hey guys, so if you have time, don't forget to follow me on my Twitch account so you can get notified as soon as I go online. Twitch.tv/DiceOfYakik. See you there! Hi, I am Mika Daime, Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/Mika Daime.
Hi, my name is Alexa Asahina, twitch.tv/Alexa Asahina.
So it's time to start the tongue twisters. Are you ready? Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, Mumuya at nangungakay ng paa si Kang Narding. Mumuya at nangungakay ng paa si Kang Narding.
Pitong puting pating. Pitong puting pating. Pitong puting pating.
Please watch our stream. It's twitch.tv/Mika Daime and
twitch.tv/Alexa Asahina. And don't forget to follow and like and subscribe to twitch.tv wxcplus.
So ayun, may nakita kaming kapitbahay namin. So masyadong malapit sa puso namin. Pero gusto naming patunayan na may tongue twisters talaga sa Pilipinas. Sabi niya easy daw eh. Easy daw eh. So susubukan natin. Let's put her name to the test. Tongue twister in 3, 2, 1.
Wait! 1, 2, 3, go. Umuya at naumuya kayo ng paa si Kang Narding. Umuya at naumuya kayo ng paa si Kang Narding. Umuya at naumuya kayo ng paa si Kang Narding.
Nagpawisan kami doon. Pero okay na, easy daw eh. Easy.
Don't forget to watch my stream at twitch.tv/TaskUsPage. And also don't forget to follow and subscribe at wait lang. twitch.tv/WXCplus. Hi guys, I'm Leia B and Hi guys, I'm Leia Bernardino. I stream at twitch.tv/TNCLeiaB. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butikahan ni Kaka. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika ni Kaka. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika ni Kaka. So ayun guys, don't forget to follow and watch my channel twitch.tv/TNCLeiaB and also please follow us and subscribe at WXCplus.
Alright, what's up? Yeah, welcome. This is the L Word, your weekly League of Legends show on WXC+. It's Marco and Mig back at it again. Show hasn't been cancelled for the longest time, which I'm very happy for. Yeah, special episode coming to you today. We got a special guest coming later on the show. So yeah, thank you first of all to Dove Men Plus Care for making this all happen and making this special occasion happen. Of course, Globe conquers Manila.
Coming up in a couple days.
Group stage happening now. Main event this weekend. So yeah, see you guys there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
But first,
we'll be taking a look, as usual, at the top 5 plays of the last week of competitive League of Legends. So let's get straight into it. Yeah. So at number 5.
It's a good play from Chelly there, holding on to the R and pushing out Mundo at the last possible second. Another fight already happening.
They've killed Flawless. They've also forced his flash. That means the Infernal Dragon, as it spawns, will go to OMG, to the victor, go to the spoils. True Shot Barrage! Oh my god!
They take it!
SMLZ!
This is off cooldown.
Jitco didn't smite! It was on 12 HP, he had the fight, he did do it!
For Gragas right there, but yeah.
or calculated by SMLZ.
ADCs, man, they're not dead.
They're that's proof. Okay.
So we'll jump over to number 4 at the end to the
Games, their
NELCS.
last 4 games, but beating CLG gives them 2-0 as a record
This was
over this
also
team.
a-
As
this
right
was a
behind
great
them in
outplay, but
standings.
also a
Just one
needless
game back
one.
here.
They were going to end the game
Confidence going
anyway.
into that game, you said.
But
For
Biofrost
TSM is going to
going
poke
into that
thieves
tail
after this.
man
Biofrost
play,
gets hit. Lambert Spike goes down. The
not
focus is going to be
today.
rain over on the way out of this one. As he's still close. Flashes are
You're
for
off the team.
safety, not
Stay-
for
stay
offense.
out.
For Chronologic Gaming as TSM stands 5 strong in the base with the Nexus open. Turrets going down to minions as CLG is chomping at the bit for
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
he was there, and then he wasn't there.
Coming in at number 3, we have at the EULCS.
This week's
Shota
funny, we
Snow
get
King
another
versus
look
Vitality.
at this fight. It's a
Vitality
flank
with
TP from
200
Cavalshark because
IQ
Vitality
possible.
know they must force the fight, but it is just too
Vitality
late.
frontline
Chachi is able to disengage a little bit with a couple of members knocked away from the rest of Vitality, and that leaves Attila without a front line. He gets taken
almost
down
never works
almost
out,
immediately, and again, once Attila
when it does
falls,
happen,
the team
even the
fight
best
is
players
gone
try.
from Vitality. There's just nothing they can really do back apart from one trade kill there from Cavalshark.
And coming in at number 2,
Oh,
we have Hanwha Life Esports versus KT. KT, let's go.
Well, more
He's
on
a
that
little
later.
bit out of
Again.
spot. He's not close enough to stop this, I don't think. Someone secure. Okay, there it is. The piece comes in, and here comes Smith, the 5-man ultimate. So much damage in the front line. Unbelievable. The Baron goes to Hanwha, but 4 kills go to KT. The triple kill for Smith.
He came through the front door,
Talking about KT a little bit later on. They did finish first in the regular season of LCK. But before that, we'll go on to our number 1 play of the week. Again,
Cernixel is
to the
much safer
Nothing
in this
compared
matchup,
to
but
this
again,
one.
Roxa,
very
oh no, man.
I told you he's just so good at
mechanical.
Elise. You know?
Elise mechanics, man. That's why Broxa, one of the best junglers
Yeah.
in EU, you know.
Only the highest level players can
Go-
pull off something
Going
like that.
back to his roots in the Elise, of course, you know, he knows that champion very well, so resulted in that sweet outplay.
Yeah. APM off the charts.
Yeah. So that was the top 5 plays of the previous week of competitive League of Legends, brought to you by Dove Men Plus Care.
Those
Stand
guys
strong
over,
with
over there.
Dove Men Plus Care.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll move on to the news of the week. A recap of what has happened in the last week of League of Legends. So, starting off with the LPL.
Which is, as China always does, it's the longest league, longest circuit. So it's still got like
2 weeks, I think,
even 3
3
weeks
yeah.
left to go. So China always qualifies for Worlds last.
Yeah,
It's,
they have a lot of games.
and this year it's technically the best for last, since
Mhm.
they are the reigning champions of international play.
Yeah. So, taking a look at Group A, it was a shaky week for RNG. Yeah, they
Yeah.
did drop series to Suning and IG, but they are still at third place with a 12-5 record. The top dogs, of course, IG still very
Yes.
dominant. They're at first with 14-1.
Yeah, probably the most polished Chinese
Yeah.
team in the, well, at least in China, in the LPL right now.
Yeah, they've only dropped 1 series for the past 8-9
Yeah.
weeks of
Impressive.
game. Very impressive, even against the top team again in the other group, Group B. So
Right.
taking a look at Rogue Warriors, they are up ahead at 12-3 with the second place EDG, well below them at 9-8. So they still have a lot
Yeah.
of games to go to catch up to Rogue Warriors. But we'll see.
Although they can, because it's, again, still a lot of weeks to go
A lot of
for
games
China.
for China. And moving on to the LCK at
Oh,
Korea. Meanwhile, LCK has already finished the regular season, and in fact, they have actually started their playoffs. So
yes.
taking a look at the regular season standings, right here we have
Boom.
we do see KT Rolster with the sort of clutch
Yeah.
climb, or they toppled Griffin off the top, although they are both right 13-5.
Yeah, actually, a lot of the top team, the
Yeah.
top 4 teams
Yeah.
have the same win-loss record in terms of series. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
the
The head-to-head.
head-to-head
Yeah,
matchups.
KT does one up Griffin in the head-to-head, so we do see them at first seed.
Yes.
And again, as you mentioned, they have started their playoffs. And taking a look at the brackets, brackets.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
in a
bracket.
while.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, taking a look at the brackets, they started the first series with Africa getting the upset win over
Yeah.
Genji, surprisingly.
I did not expect that. I
Mhm.
actually, with the form that Genji had in the later weeks of the split, I was thinking that they could make a deep run into the playoffs, and they are the defending world champions.
Mhm.
So, I mean, yeah, before they became Genji, they were Samsung.
So they did win the last world championship. So seeing them get knocked off this early in the playoffs actually
Yeah,
very
weird.
surprising.
So yeah, Africa Freaks will go on to face King Zone, Dragon X. Is it tomorrow? I think it's-
15. When is 15? A couple days. Yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's tomorrow. We'll be seeing that.
Yeah, and
So,
then whoever wins that faces Griffin on Saturday, and of course, whoever wins that one
it's
faces
to face
KT
KT.
on Sunday.
So,
And again, for those of you who missed it last week and still want to cry over it, yeah, SKT nowhere to be
Nope.
found in this playoff scenario.
yeah. They did fail to make playoffs, which is the first time in the organization's history of joining the LCK, of course, that they do not make the playoffs. So, again, they do still have a very small chance of making it to Worlds through the regional qualifier or the gauntlet. So,
But they will have to clutch
mhm,
everything.
yeah. So, we'll take a look at that in the upcoming weeks. Moving on to the NALCS.
No, before that, go KT.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
go. I'm a
KT.
KT fanboy.
Biggest KD fan right here. So, yeah, moving on to the NALCS. We saw Cloud9 last week getting the ups again going 2-0 in their continuous
Right,
climb.
they're just gaining power as the split
Yeah.
goes on.
This is the power of Reapered actually. So, yeah, they subbed out Jensen and Blabber for Golden Glue and Sven in their game against
Not
Liquid.
the S Sven, not the Z Sven.
Okay, Sven Skaren, yeah. So they got the win over Liquid actually. So they've been utilizing this 7-man roster, which is actually good for them because for the NALCS playoffs, Riot has changed the rules so that teams can utilize 7 players just for the playoffs. So we'll see
Right.
if C9 gets to, goes deep at playoffs.
Yeah, they made a lot of changes to how you can field your staff and your bench.
roster.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
your entire roster when you compete. You remember that segment they had with the strategic coach?
Oh yeah, yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
So,
So-
yeah, they did go again 2-0 this week and are now
Impressive.
at 9-7. They're tied for third at another surprise sort of entrant,
Yes.
FlyQuest. They didn't really do well in the previous splits, but now they're tied for third actually. So
Yeah, looking up for them.
so we'll see in the next couple of days. Well, in the last week actually. So in the last day of the season, we have that matchup C9 versus FlyQuest. But before that,
Oh, right.
FlyQuest face Golden Guardians and C9 face 100 Thieves. So
So yeah,
pretty exciting.
very very different tests of strength there. Golden
Yeah.
Guardians,
And 100 Thieves.
yeah, 100 Thieves one of the best teams in NA right now.
Mhm,
So we'll see if C9 really has gotten their power, their full
Their full
power.
back.
Yeah. But either way, Liquid for now
For now.
still on top.
Still on top.
Most importantly, oh,
Yeah.
it feels weird. My teams almost never do this.
The long gone are the days of Liquid fourth.
Yeah, their curse.
Yeah.
When they used to be
The
cursed.
curse.
The curse
The
is
curse has
gone.
finally been lifted. So moving on to the EULCS.
Thanks, Double Lift. No.
We saw Reckless finally come
yeah.
back to the starting lineup in their game against no, not Fnatic, Giants.
They
In
played
their-
themselves.
Okay, so in
The hardest
Fnatic's
battle.
game against Giants, Reckless did get to play the Ezreal. So he still looked in top form. You
Yeah.
know, he's probably been practicing a lot in solo queue. You know, said enough of this Janna. I'm gonna go back to what made me famous and
Yeah. You imagine if he came back and he was like, no, Yasuo.
Oh no, I finally embraced the bruiser bot laners, but yeah, they are now at first place. They are at 12-4. Their last games are against Rocket and UOL.
Yeah, not bad.
Hmm.
They have a pretty, I wouldn't say completely easy, but they have
They should have these games
Yeah.
on lock. But right behind them are Schalke, Misfits, and G2, all tied at second place at an 11-5 record. So that's just one game
yeah.
behind Fnatic. So we'll
Could
see who
flip,
comes out.
yeah.
Yeah.
There could be a lot of tiebreakers. Of course, we love our tiebreakers. Because we
Especially,
don't have to cast them in all.
Yeah, EU has had like a history of tiebreakers, so
Yeah.
we'll see. Schalke's
Let's
next
see.
games are against Splice and H2K.
That's good.
Mhm.
I think they can knock out
They,
H2K.
they should be able
They
to.
should.
Yeah. Misfits have Vitality and Rocket.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, especially Vitality.
Yeah.
And G2.
Oh, they also have Vitality.
G2 also have Vitality in their last game and Giants.
Oh, interesting. So maybe this is Schalke's time.
And maybe you could see Vitality also coming up the
Yeah.
ranks in these last few games.
Could have a four-way tie
Mhm.
for second. Or, you never know if Fnatic kind of bombs their last series.
Hopefully not. Yeah. So again, now moving on to local news. Conquerors.
Yeah.
The group stages have kicked off yesterday with Group A. We do have Mineski in Group A.
Yeah.
They did unfortunately go 0-3.
It's not over. It's not
yeah,
over.
It's not over. They have another day of games, but they do have some very strong competition in Ascension and Resurgence. So yeah.
Resurgence, really surprising, the Singaporean team.
Yeah.
Ascension, of course, has always been strong
Of course.
in
You know,
SEA.
it was
Yeah.
just because of Vietnam that they were overshadowed.
Yeah, but now they're like,
Now that they're gone, it's our time to shine now, says Ascension Gaming. But yeah, in the press con yesterday, ExoSen did mention that their toughest competition would be Ascension and Resurgence. So yeah, tough to see them lose, but yeah, again, they do have another day of games to go. Over at Group B, we have Archangel.
it's happening right
now.
now. But keep watching us.
Keep watching
I'm not
us,
saying,
and then, watch them after us. So
or both at the same time.
if
You have two monitors.
or a phone and a computer, but yeah.
we have the technology. Is what we're saying.
Yeah. So you have Archangel, Mega, Bigatron, and KLH in Group B. So
Yeah.
we'll see how those games pan out in a couple hours.
Yeah, even though Archangel off to a rocky start as well, losing the first two games. Actually, right before the show, we were just like, oh.
Okay, so yeah, that does it for our recap of this week of League of Legends.
Yeah.
A lot of exciting stuff as Worlds comes to a close. Comes near.
No.
it comes
Well,
near.
we've
Not
traveled
yet.
through time.
Not yet. As
You want to know who wins 2018? It's redacted.
Oh
It's-
no!
it's
Bleep, bleep. No. But yeah, Conquerors again coming up in a couple days. So again, pretty
Yeah.
exciting. So we will see you there. If you're there, say hi or whatever.
Yeah, and speaking of Conquerors, we've got our big surprise for you coming up after the commercial break.
So stay tuned.
Yeah, check that out.
Stay there.
It's worth it. It's worth
Don't
it.
touch that browser. No, don't. Commercial.
Yeah. Cut.
Cut.
Men lose more than 100 strands of hair a day. Use Dove Men Plus Care Strengthening Shampoo for hair up to 5 times stronger and less hair fall. Fight hair fall with Dove Men Plus Care.
So, ayun, nagbabalik kami dito sa Game Over P. Sabi nga ni Jazz, wala bang tongue twister. Wala daw tongue twister yung Philippines. Hindi na natin papatunayan yan. Papatunayan natin yan. Yung babaeng kinamumuhian na lahat ng Pinoy ngayon, meron. Merong tongue twister yung Philippines. Nako, pero yan. Kami sa mga table, Twitch streamers. Papatunayan natin yung tongue twister. Tongue twister, Bianca Yao in 3, 2, 1.
Bumili ako ng butika. Wait! Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika.
Ayun, may papalit na sa akin bilang Ramdan. Maraming salamat mga kaibigan. Thank you so much sa Wombox Combo.
Hey guys, so if you have time, don't forget to follow me on my Twitch account so you can get notified as soon as I go online. Twitch.tv/DiceOfYakik. See you there! Hi, I am Mika Daime, Twitch streamer at twitch.tv/MikaDaime.
Hi, my name is Alexa Asahina, twitch.tv/Alexa Asahina.
So it's time to start the tongue twisters. Are you ready? Alright, in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, okay. Ngumuyat ng mga kayo ng paa si Kang Nardin. Ngumuyat ng mga kayo ng paa si Kang Nardin.
77 puting pating. 77 puting pating. 77 puting pating.
Please watch our stream. It's twitch.tv/MikaDaime and
twitch.tv/Alexa Asahina. And don't forget to follow and like and subscribe to twitch.tv
WXC+.
So ayun, may nakita kaming kapitbahay namin. So masyado malapit sa puso namin. Pero gusto namin patunayan na may tongue twisters talaga sa Pilipinas. Sabi niya easy daw eh. Easy daw eh. So susubukan natin. Let's put her name to the test. Tongue twister in 3, 2, 1.
Wait! 1, 2, 3, go. Ngumuyat na ngumuyat kayo ng paa si Kang Nardin. Ngumuyat kayo ng paa si Kang Nardin. Ngumuyat kayo ng paa si Kang Nardin.
Nagpawisan kami dun. Pero okay na, easy daw eh. Easy.
Don't forget to watch my stream at twitch.tv/TaskUsPage. And also don't forget to follow and subscribe at wait lang. Twitch.tv/WXCplus. Hi guys, I'm Leia B and Hi guys, I'm Leia Bernardino. I stream at twitch.tv/TNCLeiaB. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butikahan ni Kaka. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika ni Kaka. Bumili ako ng bituka ng butika sa butika ni Kaka. So ayun guys, don't forget to follow and watch my channel twitch.tv/TNCLeiaB and also please follow us and subscribe at WXC+.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Oh no.
We told you. It was a surprise. It's a special episode today. Welcome back to the L Word. And this, of course, is the one and only Eri Neeman.
What's up, boys? It's good
Yeah.
to see you. I'm so surprised. Your special guest is I am Cutie Pie.
I'm a cutie pie.
Yes.
That's like I'm not.
That's
No,
the
this
surprise.
is the surprise right here. Like seriously, I'm so. I like your work.
I love
man.
your stream.
Yeah, it's like you're a funny dude.
Thanks, guys.
No worries, no worries,
but we have here host extraordinaire Eri Neeman. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm sorry. I'm a bit pissed because I was stuck in traffic for 40 minutes.
Well,
And I'm already rushing.
right.
And that parking guy, right outside, there's just these guys help you out. There's like so much space.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm already parking. And I parked pretty significant next to the other car.
Yeah.
And this guy sir is like, sir, sige pa, para pantay. I'm just like, you freaking idiot. Like, what's wrong
Now?
with you? Am I disrupting the balance? Look how much space. We're like 5 cars out of like 100 cars can fit here. And like, para pantay, sir, kasi hindi ko kaya eh. Hindi ko kaya, sir. Like, I'm just like, what a freaking... that just triggered me so bad, man. But anyway, aside from that, I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for the invite.
All right. Well, there you go. And of course, anytime. And hopefully, this won't be the last.
Last, man, I mean, it's my first
Exactly.
League of Legends, event. Can I say the D word here?
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
'cause it's the L. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can see.
Yeah, you can say this.
I mean, I've been I'm more popularly known within the Dota community.
course.
But of course, coming into League, I'm also very excited to see how the fans are, how the community is, and I'm actually streaming later at
There
9
you go.
p.m. I'm playing League for the first time, and I'm actually giving away tickets to those who can teach me.
We have the thing.
The best, yeah. So if you end up being toxic, I'm just like, oh well, you're not getting a ticket.
Yeah.
You who just said hi properly, here you go, man. But I'm just saying, I want to learn a little bit about the game leading up to Conquers this weekend. So
Yeah.
yeah, it would be really cool. I'll be streaming later at 9 p.m. and I'll be playing League for the first time. I think I'm gonna play support. I heard
Oh.
Leona's a good one. I
Yeah.
think I play Lion in so
Dota.
Leona Lion.
Yeah.
kind of works.
There's the
yeah, there's something there.
connection.
I
There's
played
a
Lena
connection.
as well. That was
Yeah.
my first two heroes.
They all have stunts.
So Lion, Lena,
That's
not a
Leona.
word.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the
pretty close,
stars. I'll
pretty
play
close.
Leona. That's my first. That's my first for the
So-
champion. Later.
Right.
Tune into that. Where can we find your stream?
Twitch.tv/Eri Neeman. So that's just a little bit later, 9
Yeah.
p.m. I'll be posting about it. So if you guys end up already following me on any of my social media, I'll be
Yeah.
tweeting about it definitely. But
Yep.
yeah, I mean, you guys like shoot. What are we? Tell me. I'm so curious about the
Okay.
game and the community.
Well, first of all, let's jump into how you got started. Because for those who don't know, and I'm pretty sure people, WXC Plus is an equal opportunity esports channel. Most of you do know. This is Eri Neeman of ESL One Manila fame, Manila Masters, Galaxy
Gen 10, yeah,
Battles.
Galaxy.
Come on.
We memed Shanghai. That was still to this day that
Yes.
puts a smile on my face.
But yeah, how did you end up getting involved with
Esports?
Conquerors?
Well, I
no,
mean,
the Conquerors
with
specifically.
Conquerors,
Yeah.
yeah.
What
Well-
made you decide to take the jump to like, oh, I've been doing Dota for a while, but
Yeah, I mean, Garena got in touch,
mm-hmm.
and at first, I mean, since I'd be honest, you feel a connection to the community you've been active with the most. So I was just like, if I do a game within LoL, is that gonna is that gonna like get the community upset or anything? But I mean, it's just not a healthy mindset
Mm-hmm.
overall, because I mean, it's like esports. Esports is esports.
Yeah. Right.
LoL
One
League,
big
it's
community.
one big thing, and yeah, I was that aside, I was very happy to get to know the. You have your own memes. Apparently, Yasuo triggers everyone.
Yes.
I
The
don't
cancer
know.
guy, yeah.
It's just he's the guy. But that aside, they asked. Garena got in touch. They said, "Would you guys want to try out?" Globe got in touch as well. And I think one of the things that they also wanted me to do for the show is basically kind of the memes,
All right.
the segments.
A lot of
So
memes.
I mean, we have been working on a
Those
lot of
famous
things
memes.
for this weekend. So, and I gotta say, these are the most, I would say, the most ambitious thing we've ever done so
Ooh.
far.
Oh my.
Yeah. So
Something
because
to look forward
that's
to.
the good thing about if you're in touch early. Because with
Right.
ESL, let's say out of the country events, you fly in and you have a few days to kind of put
Right.
it
You gotta
together.
cram it.
So it's hard to kind of put together segments. Here, they got in touch with me 2 months in advance. So we had a
Ooh.
production meeting. We had everything. We had a shoot. We had a stylist. I was just like, whoa. And props to Globe and Garena. They actually they spent money for memes. So I'm just like,
Wow.
The most important
We're-
investment
it's-
right there.
it shows you how much we're moving forward. I mean, brands and
Yeah.
organizations like, what memes for what? Yes, here,
Take
we'll
it.
we'll give you a budget for it. I'm
For
just like,
memes,
oh my
yes.
god. So
This is great.
when I heard that, and I really appreciated the trust of that Garena put, and Globe as well. They're like, they're not even questioning. They're just like, we'll watch it. We want to watch it on Saturday and Sunday. Don't tell us about it. I'm just like, I highly appreciate that sort of trust, and I really want to make sure we deliver. And the people at Garena have been amazing. We've been working around
Oh,
the clock,
okay.
been editing till 6 in the morning.
Whoa.
Comedy is the hardest thing to edit.
Yeah.
Comedy is
Right.
the hardest thing to edit. So I mean, that needs to be edited properly. And yeah, we're done. And we have one final rehearsal on Friday at the arena. And yeah, I'm excited for the LOL community to experience not just the memes, but this is not just the memes. But I mean, that's what I'm very excited about. But this is the first and the biggest
Yeah.
arena stadium event
Yeah.
of the LOL community here in the Philippines.
right.
Yep.
And it's actually the first biggest international tournament this year.
Oh.
We haven't had much
Right,
tournaments
that is
compared to last
true.
year. It's the first. It's actually the first big international tournament. So
League of Legends
so
turn.
not just for the League of Legends community, but for the esports community here. It's a very good thing, and I'm just glad that things are happening. And yeah, LOL gets to cheer within the arena, guys. Oh man, you guys are gonna. I've heard how hype the league community are. And how crazy Rampage gets.
Yeah, and we've only been getting it for 1 day a piece each year, but now
then
it's
you're just
two.
like,
double.
Days now.
It's double.
Yeah.
That's great.
Double the
And
league.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah, they got in touch, and I'm thrilled to be working with everyone. It's been a really good experience so far, and yeah, the big day happens on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, we're just gonna let's see.
do it.
I'm
Definitely.
excited. I'm hyped, dude.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I'm very hyped.
Definitely some big things to look forward to. Very
So
big.
right now, I want to ask you about the prep for Conquerors, like, because you've been involved in a lot of big time Dota 2 events. How does this event in particular differ? Like, anything stands out for you working with Garena? Or
Well, I'd like to say, because we're at a place where esports has matured to a certain degree compared to, let's say, 2013. And I can really see brands being extra supportive with everything. Like Loeb is being very
men plus
like
care.
look at that, Dove Man.
strong.
Look at you with the shampoo. Is it real?
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah,
real. Oh,
Very real.
that smells amazing.
Yeah.
I'll never use this, but but I'm just glad that Dove is supporting Jeff Shaving.
Esports,
Yeah,
of
that's
course.
amazing.
Thanks, Dove.
Thank you, Dove. That's great. Actually, I have a Dove concept meme, but that's a whole that's a whole different one. But anyway,
Spoilers.
yeah, brands have been a lot more supportive and a lot more open to the idea. I mean, we have many different brands coming in. Smart, PLDT, but of course, Globe mentioned how much they're so committed
Right.
to coming in and doing this. PLDT just mentioned the Nationals.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Right. Big thing.
And that's
Also
so good
very
for the
big.
local community. Globe mentioned their commitment to esports and league, and that's amazing. And we did a press con yesterday, and they also are going to be planning to have a local league,
Oh.
as well,
Whoa.
and to nurture grassroots and of course the future esports stars, everyone watching
There you go.
for league. So that's amazing that you have two giant brands at easily two of the most popular MOBAs, in the world,
Yes.
in the country, and that's just a big win for the esports community. So yeah, I think in this sense, the difference is brands are more open, and they can see the big picture of what esports is all about. I mean, Dove is just one as well, as you can see, but in terms of the production-wise, yeah, they're going all out. Garena's going all out. Globe's going all out with this. And, yeah, I've never seen them work production. So you only find out when you're actually working in the event. But so far, things have been great.
All right. There you go. Apparently it's going to be something like we've never seen before in the league community.
Well, I mean, yeah, this is something that you've never had before
Yeah.
in the league community. So,
Yes.
I mean, league-wise, guys, I mean, this is your event. This is your big show. And this is the biggest show you've ever had in the
Yep.
history of league here in the Philippines. So it's a big thing, and the winner goes to Worlds, represents
Exactly.
SEA to Worlds.
There's-
I mean, how big is that, dude? It's like a major, basically, right?
Yeah.
It's
Exactly.
a major. Yeah, it's a major. Like
Actual
TI.
implications.
yeah, it
It's
is.
TI
It's a
for
major
Loeb.
heading to it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Worlds. Yeah, it's Worlds, and yeah, I mean, it can't get any bigger than that.
Exactly.
And we have two Philippine teams to cheer for.
Yeah.
I met all the teams yesterday. They seem pretty good. Ascension seems to be someone everyone's kind of like looking at.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they
Them
look.
and Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah, the Hunters.
Yep.
The Hunters look pretty good as well. Resurgence apparently as well. From Singapore.
Singapore.
That's what I mean. I asked who are you most. Who do you think is gonna get in the way the most? And Ascension kind of got.
Yeah.
Called
Ascension,
out
yeah,
a
Ascension
couple
got called out a
times.
few times. Yeah,
Yeah.
they have a guy from Russia.
Yeah.
And yeah, so far I'm excited to see how League is on the big stage.
But have you? So your stream later. This is the very first time you're gonna
Very
play.
first time playing.
So you haven't touched. You haven't signed in at all.
I've never signed in. I
Really?
Don't, it's the first time.
Okay.
I've ever played, and I thought it's the least I could do to kind of just lead up to Saturday and Sunday. But I think playing Dota,
Yeah.
and learning, I think it's not gonna be as hard. Playing Dota was, oh my god, that was just that was so stressful. Like for the first 3-4 months, but I think with League it might be a little bit easier because I do have experience playing MOBA, and I think it might be a little bit easier to play.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same. You kill minions or creeps.
Yeah, you
It's just
push.
there's a different
Three
terminology.
li-
Yeah.
three
Yeah,
lanes.
it's turrets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turrets and then
Minions
Champions
instead of
instead of
creeps.
heroes.
champions.
I mean,
yeah.
whatever. It's the
Baron.
same.
Tomato, tomato.
Nasher, Rosh, which is apparently the reverse of Roshan.
Yes.
You know, it's like,
Yeah.
hey, interesting.
Anagram. Yeah.
And yeah, I got it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna play later. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I was in the same position you were like 6 years ago when I jumped from Dota 1 to
Yeah.
League. And I think the hardest thing for me, I don't know if it's gonna be the same for you, was
How is it?
not being able to deny.
Deny.
You can't
creeps.
deny?
You
Nope,
can't deny.
You can't
Really?
deny
You
creeps.
cannot.
I play support. You can't deny.
No, you cannot.
So what do you do?
You have gold generation item.
So what do I need to produce gold?
You need, and then you basically you ward up and you crowd control for your carry.
That's it.
And
So I
you
zone.
Heal.
You heal. Give
If
them
you're-
shields.
But he's playing Leona,
Oh.
so he's not gonna heal.
yeah.
I'm not gonna heal. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. You
Yeah,
just have
okay.
to stun lock
Stun
an
lock.
enemy.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
stunning. Yeah, I like that's my thing. I
Very
enjoy that.
tanky player. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Leona.
Yep.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So I can get hit.
Get in there,
Yeah.
5-man, the multi-man stuns. Yeah.
Okay.
that's
Okay.
So-
Is she in a good place?
Competitively, not right now. Although she has been before.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
in solo queue, she's always a
Yeah.
really good pickup.
You can never go wrong with a champion or a hero that has that many stuns.
Yeah.
No, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm excited.
She's got
for
like
that.
3 interrupt abilities.
Yes.
3?
3. Oh, something you have to look out for when playing League over Dota is the CC, the amount of time that you can CC someone is much shorter.
So I can just go ham.
Like there's never like a 4-second stun.
Maybe
Yeah.
the longest would be like a 2-second stun, probably. Yeah.
So there's more action.
Yeah, it's a bit faster.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's just like, but are the games faster?
on average, yeah.
Yeah,
About the same?
because there's no buyback.
Oh, there's no.
Yeah,
buyback.
things like that. So if you get a team wipe and a big push, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
About how long are you gone? Like, what's the amount of time that you're gone?
Oh yeah,
usually?
definitely the timers are
around a bit.
shorter.
Shorter.
Yeah.
There's no like 2-minute.
Yeah, that does not
timers.
exist.
I'm gonna try to get Cowsep in there to kind of try to just teach. He's apparently really good.
Yeah.
Yes,
He's,
yes, he is.
Very famous,
Yeah. So
streamer.
is he gonna? You think he's gonna win the show match?
I
Like,
think so.
I mean,
think
if
my
he-
money's on them.
If
Yeah,
he
his
decides to
teams-
take it seriously.
And
Yeah.
if the other team doesn't ban his champion.
Ban Yi.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's known for a few memes with E. So I mean, but
I
he's,
mean-
he's a very gifted E player.
Yeah. If the other team that cares about the charity, they won't ban you.
That was so funny. Did you see that freaking meme about Cowsep? Like, yeah, wait, it's right here. Where is that? 1 second. Just give me a
Alright, go
minute.
ahead.
Yeah.
Looking at memes.
Here. So it's like, so Cowsep posts about, I saw this on the internet. See you soon, Philippines. Are these minions? Talking about the blue team.
Oh.
Right. Right. And then
Ooh.
wait. And then someone says one of them is the son of our president. Haha. And he's like,
Oh.
Oops.
Uh-oh.
It's just so fun. But there's
Cowsep,
but I
yeah.
think Buste, I heard he's a really cool dude.
Yeah.
Like super
pretty
chill
chill.
dude, like pretty chill, and he's game, and he gets it. He gets the memes behind. Of course,
Yeah.
he's the son of the president. I can't wait to freaking like just play around that meme wise. Like, I think he's a game dude, man. He's a game dude. I'm sure. I mean, and Christian Bautista, like the he's the singer, right?
Yeah.
I asked him, wouldn't it be cool if like after you like kill someone, you just sing to them to just rub it in? And then he sang something like during the press con, everyone just freaking laughed. And I said, dude, you better do that on the game itself if you guys
Whoa.
win. It was just like,
Yeah.
all
Like,
right.
he'll be part of the
And he's just nods.
musical
I'm just like,
performance.
I hope he does it, man. I hope he just doesn't just say it and just doesn't do it. I hope he does it.
Well, first of all, they have to win. So let me focus on that first.
Yeah.
Wait, but are the other guys good?
What do you mean?
Red team? Like you have Mikael Dez, you have Megan, you have
Well,
Jack.
I know
Reed.
Jack was part of the
Yeah.
last one, so I
He's
think
pretty good. I
really-
heard.
yeah.
He's
Yes.
pretty good. Yeah.
Shay's good.
Shay and
Shay's-
Senio are also
there's a rival-
staples.
there's a
yeah.
Oh, that's
rivalry
another
there.
one.
They're also, staples of
That's
the
a-
celebrity show match. So
that's a
another
juice-
thing to look forward to.
That's a juicy
Yeah.
rivalry as well. That's
Yes.
something I'd like to see, and I want to see how it does. But yeah, I mean, so far a lot of exciting things to look forward to.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's just a lot of new faces. Like you don't really know at all how they play in the show match. Of course, this year Eric Dye is not in it. He was one
Yeah,
of the best.
yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah, he's really good.
He's really good.
Yeah, I mean, he's a try MOBA.
Try all of the games.
He plays. He
he
plays
plays
everything.
Dota.
Dota really well.
He does.
AOV, one of
Yeah.
the highest ranked players there.
He's one of the highest ranked
Yeah.
in AOV. Freaking Eric, dude, killing it in the gym and freaking.
And in game, so
Yeah.
And
crazy.
did you hear they recently already got pregnant? So congratulations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's gonna be a dad. Yeah, that's wonderful news.
super good.
Congratulations.
Oh, so he's like a beast. Like, okay, MMR wise, what would you say his MMR would be Dota wise, and what would his be ranked league wise?
League. I think the last time I talked to him, he was plat something.
Is that pretty? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
It's
MMR
not
wise,
it's not pro level, but it's not scrub level either.
it's not
like-
scrub level.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's high level amateur.
like 5-6K,
Yeah, 5.
5K.
Yeah, around,
5K.
around that.
5.
Good. That's
Dota
pretty good.
MMR.
That's pretty freaking good.
He's
Ah,
really good. Yeah.
He's really good. Nice. Respect.
Yeah, for League he's a top laner. For Dota I really don't know. What.
He loved. Okay. If you look at Eric Dye and you're like, yeah, those would be the heroes he likes. Axe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he likes Tryndamere. And you're like, oh,
Okay,
yeah.
it makes sense.
Darius
Like,
also.
same thing. Yeah, that guy. He looks like he lifts. So I'm gonna click on him. That's great.
Which one of these looks like me? So
Yeah, I'd like
that
to lift.
guy.
I'd like to lift that axe too. That's easy. That's an easy lift. Okay. Yeah, Eric.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to co-hosting with him. I think it's gonna be fun. It's my first time
Yeah,
co-hosting
nice.
with him as well. So
Ooh.
yeah, I'm excited. I've known him for years. We kind of started out around the same time. Around I think I was a few more years ahead, but we started a little bit around the same time, and yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good.
All right. There you go. That's another exciting crossover to watch out for at Conquerors.
Eric
How
Dye,
about the
yeah.
teams though? I mean, how are we looking? How are the Philippines looking? How are we looking at taking this and actually?
Oh, we just.
Oh wait, Mineski just. Oh wait,
Yeah.
I just remembered. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, they did go 0-3 in the first day, but
Yeah,
they
hey,
have
we'll-
another day.
We'll get back.
They have
Yes.
another day.
We'll get back. We'll get back.
We can still make it.
Umiinit
Yes.
pa lang, umiinit pa lang.
Of course.
Exactly. And Archangel, from what we saw before the show started, they did lose their first 2 games,
Yeah.
but they have
Okay.
a chance. I don't know if the game is happening right now
They're
as
like a
we
Is it?
speak.
little bit later on.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
Archangel's looking pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
They're looking.
Yes.
They're looking okay. Okay, cool. So we have a good
Yeah.
chance. I
We
hope so.
We still have 2 days left.
We have 2 days left with
Yes.
the groups, right?
Mhm.
Okay, that's pretty
You can
cool.
bounce back. You can
Okay.
bounce back. Yeah, pretty much. So, has anyone at Garena given you any tips
For what?
for playing League so far?
Playing?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be thrown straight to the.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
be thrown straight to the horde with no help whatsoever.
Wow.
And I think that's the best way to do it.
Just,
Yeah, just
just
whoa,
like
what
jump
does
right
he
in,
do?
just go get
Yeah.
just destroyed. just
get
be
on the bike,
taken.
get pushed.
Okay.
That's-
You know
that's how
those
you learn.
scenes where they get all the zombies and
Yeah.
just get you in? Just
Yeah.
go.
Actually,
And I'll just be one of them.
Rem, the trailer, new trailer.
Oh yeah, we can play the new trailer.
The Nunu
Okay.
trailer. Let
Yeah.
me see
Yeah,
this.
there's it's a lot of reworked heroes or
champions.
champions, as they say.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see this. Ooh, Nunu.
This is,
and Rob to Adventure Champion trailer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Riot likes doing this whenever they rework a champ or release a new hero. It's
And I heard they rework a lot.
yeah, they
Especially in the last few months.
they're trying to slow down their new hero production, new
So-
champ production, and
so
just
They're just changing it up a lot.
yeah,
Okay, I can. No sound. Is that okay?
yeah, it's fine. I mean, they can hear it on
Oh,
stream.
it's like Lion King.
Yeah, this is a kind of
We can wish for
my
anything
neighbor
we
going
want.
around inside playing.
Ooh, and what about?
The new
Yeah, we can eat all your favorites, Willem. Roasted Brachiosaurus, Pollywog pudding, egg
jumbling.
popsicles, rocks, more rocks, whatever that is, and maybe not that. Oh, what if we made a snowman?
Yeah,
Woo, you're right. That was close.
Really?
Yeah.
So he's like a yes.
I know. Let's have the biggest snowball fight ever. We can go bigger. Then let's go bigger.
Oh yeah, I just that's
What if we travel to dangerous lands? Meet fellow adventurers. Help people in need. And vanquish the bad guys before they hurt anyone else. We can be Freljord's greatest heroes. And boom! Save the day. Aw, I wish we could choose more than one thing, Willem. What are we waiting for? Go, Willem, go! Oh, what if we were armored? Or we were elves? Or zombies? No, wait.
there you go. So
Robots.
that is
That's
a
what
new
people-
hero that they're highlighting.
Yeah.
Very
Well,
nice.
new rework.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
So you can something you can expect in League of Legends that's also different from how Dota does things is there's much less point and click. Yeah.
Much less point and click.
Yeah,
What do you
there's
mean by that?
There's a lot of skill shots in the game. So
You just
Oh.
have to aim on the ground or in an area.
Or like just kind of like, let's say extend widen your AoE and let go sort of thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
I've seen a lot of that. Like you hold
Yeah, like Virus, Vi, things like that.
like Wind Ranger-esque
Yeah,
shots,
exactly.
so to speak, right? Okay, got it.
Yeah,
So
there's
there's more of that.
It's more
There's a lot-
aiming. It's
there's
more
a-
manual aiming.
I think that's fun though.
Yeah.
That works pretty well. I think that's a nice thing. Is the turn mechanics the same?
No.
I heard the turn is
No.
different. Like
Yeah.
like if you click, it just automatically
Yep.
just
There's no turning.
There's
It's just
no
like
there's no timing
manual
with
turning.
That's
Yeah.
easier though.
Uh-huh.
That's easier. Okay, so that's gonna be easier.
and because of the not yet. Because of that, there's also no creep blocking.
There's no creep blocking.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can't-
because it's
Yeah.
just that's true.
They just go through you.
They just go through you.
yeah.
You just stand
you
there.
Can, you can try it block.
Yeah,
I know I did the first time. I was like, oh.
Okay,
Wait,
let-
wait,
Alright, creep
Where-
blocking.
No,
Wait, why is
no,
that?
don't ignore.
Why
Don't
is that?
disrespect me and walk through me like
Yeah.
that. How dare you?
Yeah.
So they just walk through you.
Mhm.
Okay. I've been educated with the memes as well.
Oh.
There's a
lot
lot
of
of
good memes.
There's a lot of good juicy memes as well, especially with Yasuo.
Okay.
Of course, the
Yes.
Wagbanyas, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah. It's just so much of that, and there's I've actually been I just gave away some tickets with the ones I enjoyed the most. But yeah, it's a very deep and it's a very fun community.
All right. So there you have it. Good community, apparently. But
I mean, so
don't
far.
don't
Looking
don't
at it.
lead.
Ask me again after I stream.
Yeah.
No. But you're not going into a ranked game because you're on a new account, I
Yes.
suppose.
No, but I think Garena might give me a rank.
Oh, they're hooking you up with the max account.
Maybe.
The level 30.
I said just give me an
the-
account. It doesn't matter what. It's just like then they said all right.
Okay, because there's some minor progression when
Yeah.
when you make a completely new account. You have to
Okay.
level up
yes.
just to get runes. Of course,
Yeah.
I was just there.
There he is. There
Come
he
in.
is.
To come in.
This guy flying
No,
in, coming
no.
into Kia. Well, we'll give him a
Yeah.
chat a
Yeah.
little bit later. He's flying in soon. That's gonna be very exciting.
So yeah, I'm gonna wish you luck.
Yeah.
For later,
Yeah, for later
For
on your
later,
stream. Oh wait,
Of course.
am I
Rem, do we have the poster? Eri Neeman poster.
Oh,
Do we have a? Oh no, you guys made it.
RD.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
RD made it.
But
But yeah,
okay, so
watch out for this guy's stream. We're gonna put it on the screen. Just you wait.
Yep.
It's
wait.
gonna be there, or I can just tell you, like it's it's at 9
No,
p.m.
no, we're
no,
not
no,
gonna-
wait,
we're not gonna
okay,
waste
no, no,
RD's
no, no,
effort.
We're not gonna waste. We're gonna put it out there, and yeah. Are you
Yeah.
guys watching this weekend? Are you guys?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We're
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll see you
dude,
there.
that's gonna be
As
good.
long as it doesn't flood again, which
Yeah.
is what kept me from HistoryCon.
That's what kept me from here as well.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
great, dude. It's just be safe, guys. Like especially the everyone traveling and everything. Just be safe and
Yeah.
make sure that you definitely have a good option heading back home, or just emergency options just in case. Like, what is this? What is this?
Ah.
Doing
What is this?
Oh, you know what it is.
Wait. What is it?
It's a Hero Academia poster.
No, you got me a freaking. It's oh, this is Ren's. Oh my God! Wait, can we show this here?
Yeah, why not?
Can we? While we're waiting for the poster,
Yeah.
we open the poster while waiting
Yeah.
for a
Yeah,
poster.
smart.
Catch more anime on Kalbsu and Waifu, also on WXC Plus.
Oh my God! Check this out. Oh, let's see this. Dude, you did not just give me. Oh my God! You did not just freaking do that, Ren.
Pretty sure we have a lot of anime fans
You
watching
freaking
right now too.
sweetheart. Are you serious?
The
Look
macadamia
Holy
nuts.
shit, I just cut myself. Oh, it's
Oh,
worth it.
no.
It's worth it. I'm gonna become a hero now. The poster just, cut me. Oh my God.
That looks
pretty
insane.
Sweet.
Very nice.
Ren, you freaking sweetheart. You sweetheart. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Oh my God, that's so good. I'm gonna give him a call right after this. That is so good. Oh my God, this is gonna go in the cave, man.
Oh,
Yeah, cause I'm actually setting
Straight
up
to the
later
cave.
after this. I wanna head home and set up.
all right. You got a
Gonna
new
get to see
place.
it.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's nice to have your own little cave there. This is so cool. My wife is gonna be so jealous.
Gonna freak out.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Ren. Really appreciate it, dude. Oh, that's amazing. That's so good. There's All Might. I'm gonna have him look at me. There you go. That's great.
All right. So, anything you wanna say before Conquerors or before your stream tonight?
Well, be nice. No, just be yourselves. It's fine. It's gonna be. I can handle it. Whatever you guys feel.
Give me all the salt.
Just give it all. But no. Let's. I'm encouraging to a fun stream. Looking forward to a fun stream this later, 9 p.m. I'm giving away tickets to those who teach me the best. Like, if you've been extra helpful with teaching me about the game, I will give you tickets. I'm giving away lower box tickets, upper box tickets, and general admission tickets. So I think I have a few more, and I will be giving that away during the stream for those who help me the best. 9 p.m. later, twitch.tv/Eri Neeman. Conquerors this weekend. Saturday semifinals. It's gonna be semis by then. Good luck to all the teams, but of course to our very own Mineski Archangel. Good luck, guys. Love to have our very own this weekend. But yeah, semifinals, Saturday finals, Sunday we have a show match. We have special surprises, and we do have memes. So
All the memes.
A lot of memes.
watch out for that. I'm very excited for the LOL community, and you guys have such a big stage. And that's gonna be great. So I will see you guys.
There you
there.
go.
There we go.
Hey, teacher. Oh, look at that. Hey, they even have like my super signed version of myself in the back.
Yeah.
You could actually no. Don't start by playing Lee Sin.
Sure. There you go.
Don't start by playing Lee Sin. It's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
They call me Lee. They've been calling me Lee Sin. They're just like Lee Sin. I'm just like, is this Lee Sin? I'm just like, yeah. Then
Yeah.
I just postered myself. That's like the super signed version. He's like a Sagat.
Yes.
He has a Sagat sort of vibe over
He has
there.
Sagat skin.
I
He has
see.
a Bruce Lee skin.
He has that. He has all
Yeah.
of that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So yeah, Artie, thank you for the hookup with the poster once more. I appreciate that. Sino mananalo sa TI8? No, just TNC.
Of course.
You heard it here first. Yeah. Go TNC.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, but yeah, there you have it. See you guys this weekend at the Mall of Asia Arena. It's gonna be fun.
And can you imagine if your first game tonight people sucker you into playing Earth?
Earth?
Yeah, it's basically League's version of what WTF Dota.
Really?
Like really
Yeah.
low cooldowns, no mana costs. It's
Really?
just a lot of
Spam
fighting.
fest.
Yeah.
It's just spams?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it
okay.
gets really hectic because, as we said, there's a lot of manual aiming skills
Yes.
in League. So you just have
goes everywhere.
you just have dodging.
You find
dodging
yourself just like,
fiestas.
or even just an aiming where you're just having like, oh my god,
No,
I don't know.
No,
I
just
don't
aim
know.
anywhere and throw out. Like
And
if you're playing like Ezreal, just keep shooting.
Just keep shooting. Okay, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing.
Yeah, because there are more casual modes. You can also play Howling
ARAM.
Abyss,
Yeah.
just ARAM.
ARAM, so like just one lane, 5v5. So
But unlike
I want to get the full
full
experience.
treatment.
Yes, I want to
Yeah.
get that.
Also managing brush, you'll have to learn about
yes,
that.
Managing brush.
There are bushes, and then you can hide in them. No one can
No.
see you if you're in there, even if they're
Really?
next to it.
You
They
can
have to
go
be.
stealth mode with
Yeah.
this? Really?
Yeah, there are certain parts of the map where you can hide in. It's like tall grass, like Pokemon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
yeah. So you have to ward those areas, and then
Oh,
Yeah,
so
those
you
are the
have-
ward spots.
Oh, those are the ward spots.
Mhm.
But it's a bush.
yeah.
Yeah.
You can go Metal Gear, like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
go
it's
for
not
it.
it's not really the much high ground mechanics. Not
Really?
as much as Dota. I mean, there are
Dota.
certain areas. Of course, the base is still high ground, but
Yes.
you know,
Mhm.
But other than that, like,
No.
we have bush mechanics.
Yep.
We have bush.
Bush
We have
mechanics.
there are some champions that just work primarily with bush.
Really?
Yeah, there's this stabby cat.
Yeah.
Called Rengar. There's
He jumps at you from the brush, so he has extended.
he only has a leap from brush or his ultimate.
From a bush.
Yeah.
So he's
He's
really
just
a
gonna
bush-
jump at
Yeah.
you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
there are some really unique mechanics
Mhm.
in League to make up for the fact that there's less micro. Like you won't find cloning champions. You won't find them in League.
No.
Not much.
Okay.
At most one.
Okay.
It's not gonna be any kind of Phantom Lancer type of
Like
shenanigans. No.
500 clones.
You
no.
can't
No.
have that?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting.
Even like a Chen where you have to micro a lot of jungle creeps.
Neutral-
Yes.
neutral
No.
monsters.
Nope.
So
not
no
not
nature's
that.
prophet.
at most one. Like
Yeah.
Annie, she summons one big thing.
So
Mordecai-
similar to Warlock's Infernal.
And that's the
so-
most.
And that's yeah, sort of
Yeah.
the most, yeah.
Yeah, those are the bigger differences in gameplay. But otherwise, it's the same. Rush down a lane, kill the
Kill
kill the big building.
kill the
You're-
big building.
yeah, you're
That's
done.
right.
Kill the
Destro-
enemy champions. and
Demolish.
then-
Kill everyone. Demolish their house, and then you're good.
All right.
Okay, got it. Got it. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
later.
So, if anyone watching has any questions for Eri Neeman, yeah,
You know, just
feel free to shoot them out now.
They
Aside-
asked one question.
Yeah,
Answered
aside
that.
from-
doesn't even.
I think we're fine. We got
legally,
that one.
But yeah.
All right. So, if you don't have anything else to say, I feel like that's it for this episode of Elward. This very, very special episode of Elward.
I appreciate the invite,
First
man.
of all,
I'm
thank you. Yeah,
I'm
thank
sorry
you
I
for-
ran late, man. The traffic just
No,
killed me,
no,
dude.
no.
But thank you, man.
Thank you also
Thank you,
for
and-
coming.
Oh, my pleasure. We'll see you guys over at Conquerors this weekend, man. It's going to be hype, and I'm so
Right.
excited for the LOL community. And again, this is the biggest tournament we are ever going to have so far to date, for now. But right now, let's enjoy it. Let's
Pretty
enjoy it.
exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and tune into his stream later at 9 p.m. Twitch.tv/Eri Neeman.
Be nice.
We'll see you next week on the L Word.
Or see you this weekend
Oh yeah.
at
see you next week.
Conquerors.
Thank you.